What's up everybody? This is Jordan Nelson. This is the Phase Reviews YouTube channel, and today we're taking a look at the TaoTronics active noise canceling headphones. These are one of the best values in active noise canceling earbuds that you can buy. I picked these up for school. As you've noticed lately, I haven't been very active on this channel. That's going to change soon, but it's because I've been at medical school. It has been taking up a lot of my time, but I'm recommitting to this channel, and I'm going to get you guys informative, fast reviews that are concise, that talk about real world use of these products so that you can get an actual person's perspective on a lot of these. There's a lot of great Amazon reviews out there. Sometimes you don't know if they're paid or if they're real or not. So anything I review on this channel is going to be something that I use, something that I've tested, and I'm going to try and give you the information, the specs, and then tell you if they match up to the specs in real life. So hopefully it helps you make an informed decision on really cool products that I think make my life better and that I think are going to make your life better. If you haven't, and if you like what I'm going to do here on this channel, please consider subscribing. It would help me out a ton. And drop this video a like if you like what I'm reviewing today. Again, these are TaoTronics active noise canceling earbuds. You can have these for $50 or under, depending on what Amazon wants to price them for the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an up close look at these headphones. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the specs and how those specs have performed in real life, see if they hold up to what the Amazon listing claims. So hopefully you can make a good decision and pick up a pair of these for yourself. So let's head on over to the review table and get a closer look. All right, so here are the TaoTronics active noise canceling earbuds. I've got them next to the box that they came in. Mine are obviously out because I've been using them for a couple of months, but I just wanted to show you the box that they come in, as well as some of the things that they include with the headphones themselves. So if I pull this out, inside of here, besides all of this crap that I've just strewn everywhere, 6 extra earpieces for the headphones, as well as this converter. They say this is an airline converter. I'm not sure what that means. I've never been on an airline that had this setup. Usually it's just a regular headphone setup, but you do get this converter with the headphones along with extra earpieces. You're going to get a cable to charge the headphones, which I have in the other room. It's just a micro USB that's about yay big. It's very small, but it's enough to charge the headphones, as well as your user manual. Okay, but let's talk about the headphones themselves, which is why we're here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Get in real close here. Okay, perfect. So these are the headphones themselves. Okay, normal headphone distance here on the cable. You've got this unit right here. This is what's doing your active noise canceling. Let's talk a little bit about what active noise canceling is. So active noise canceling uses a microphone to listen to the ambient noise around you, and then it plays a wave, a sound wave, that cancels out the incoming noise. Active noise canceling is most effective when you have low tones, like low droning, loud sounds. For example, on an airplane, when you have the really loud cabin noise of the plane flying, this does a really good job of canceling out that noise. I've taken these on a few flights, and it drastically reduced the amount of noise. I did not have to turn my headphones as loud, and that was a really nice benefit to the active noise canceling. They work really great if you're in a room where a lot of people are talking kind of in low tones. If people are right next to you shouting, that's not going to make a difference. But if you've got kind of just like a dull roar in a library or something like that, these do a great job as well. And that's what I use them for every day at school, is canceling out the noise from people talking around me. These fit into your ears pretty comfortably. I use the smallest ear tips because I've got tiny ears. But they do include multiple sizes with those. They're very ergonomic, they fit in and they stay in. They form a really good seal with your ear. Forming a good seal is really important for bass response. If you want a good bass response, you have to have a good seal. And these do that really well. They have surprising bass response. It might even be a little bit too much for some people. If you're like an audiophile and you don't like over-exaggerated bass. If you're a bass head like me, or you listen to, club music, hip-hop music, dance music, these have really good response. They're not the most amazing quality. I believe they put more of the money into the noise canceling part of the headphones, but I would take these over any other pair of $30 headphones. They sound great. This offers a claimed 25 decibel reduction. I don't have a way of measuring that directly, but like I said, it does a fantastic job. It's very noticeable when you flip the active noise canceling switch right here. And flip it on and off in a loud setting. You don't have to be playing music. It's very noticeable. I played it for my wife and she was blown away by how it sounded. This also, speaking of the control unit here, there's one other button. It's called the monitoring button. So let's say you're doing your homework or you're on a plane, you're listening to a movie, but someone wants to talk to you for a second. If you've got the noise canceling on, you just push the monitoring button, and the microphone that's canceling out the sound will switch to a microphone that's picking up the sound. So it will actually drop down the level of your music, it will drop down the noise canceling and let you hear what people are saying around you if you need to have a conversation. Then once you're finished up, you just click the monitoring button again, it'll raise the volume of your music back up, and it'll turn the noise canceling back on. So that's a really nice feature. I've definitely used that. This little unit, you plug in the micro USB on this end, and it's rated for 15 hours of battery charge. Haven't measured that, up to 15 hours, but I charge this maybe once every 2 weeks and use it for a couple hours each day, Monday through Friday. So I would say it's getting at least 15 hours of charge, if not more. So no problems with battery life there. This also has an inline remote to allow you to play and pause your track as well as adjust the volume. I have an iPhone XR. The play and pause works most of the time along with the volume. Depends on the app that you're in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. To me, it's not a deal breaker. This feels pretty cheap, this little inline microphone. It's definitely the cheapest feeling part. This is metal, but this is plastic and not my favorite thing. I didn't even order this without an inline microphone, but not a standout feature, but nonetheless good. The great thing about these, you may be wondering, if the battery dies, are these useless? No, they still function as normal headphones without the noise canceling. So for me, I get to the library early in the morning, there's no one else there. I don't have to turn on noise canceling and use up my battery until later in the day once a lot of people are around. So you can use these as normal headphones even if the battery is not charged, okay? Overall thoughts on these, exceeded expectations. They have fantastic reviews on Amazon. That's no problem. You've probably seen those if you're watching this video. Real life review, very impressed. You could spend a lot more money to get essentially the same product. It may have slightly better audio quality or a slightly better noise canceling algorithm, but honestly, this more than exceeds my needs. I don't use active noise canceling outside of school or the very occasional plane ride. So to me, these aren't my main audiophile headphones. These are just something when I need to quiet down a loud external environment. So I'm really happy with these. I can highly recommend that you pick some up. So that was a look at the TaoTronics active noise canceling earbuds. What can I say that I haven't already said? I think these are a phenomenal value. If you're gonna go buy a name brand pair of noise canceling headphones, looking at you, Bose, you're gonna pay freaking way more than these, 3, 4, 5 times as much as these cost. These are not perfect. They're not the best. The form factor is a little weird, but I think that they outperform their price by a long shot. You can pick these up anywhere between $30 and $50. Amazon's prices fluctuate. I got these for $35 with a coupon, but I'll drop a link down in the description as well as in the comments if you want to go check them out, maybe grab yourself a pair. As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you next time.